She never knew a mother's milk. She never cried in the cradle. On the day the world heard her first cry, lightning split the sky above Olympus, and the earth trembled with power. She came into the world in full battle armor, spear in hand, from the head of her father. This is Athena, the goddess who never lost a single battle, a strategist, patron of crafts, weaver of the cosmos, and symbol of reason conquering chaos. Her image embodies millennia of human thought's evolution, from a chthonic monster to the embodiment of philosophical wisdom. Before Athena became the stern maiden in a helmet, she was something else entirely. Scholars have long debated the origin of her name. The ending "ina" is characteristic of place names, not the names of gods. This suggests that it was not the goddess who gave her name to the city, but the city that gave its name to the goddess. Tablets found in Mycenae bear the inscription Atanapotini Jah, mistress of Athena. This indicates that her cult existed even before the arrival of the classical Greeks. The Orthodox Encyclopedia notes that the roots of Athena's name go back to a pre-Greek substrate. Her constant companions, the snake and the owl, reveal her chthonic, that is, earthly and underworld, past. Homer constantly calls her owl-eyed. In the Orphic hymn, she is called the dappled snake. According to Herodotus, a huge snake, the guardian of the city, lived in the temple of Athena on the Acropolis. The myth of Athena's birth is one of the most famous, but it is full of details that are often overlooked. The classical version is given by Hesiod in the Theogony. Zeus swallowed his first wife, the Oceanid Metis, Wisdom, while she was pregnant. He did not do this without reason. Uranus and Gaia had prophesied that Metis would first give birth to a daughter, and then a son who would overthrow Zeus. But by swallowing his wife, Zeus appropriated her power. It is no coincidence that the Greeks played with words. Metis is not just a name, it is reason, cunning, thought. By swallowing Metis, Zeus himself became the vessel of wisdom. Thus, Athena was born from a single father. Aeschylus himself in his plays has Athena say that she has no mother, as in the pantheon, there were two gods of war, and the difference between them is like the difference between a butcher and a commander. Ares is fury, bloodshed, the madness of battle for its own sake. He was loved only by vultures. Athena, on the other hand, embodied war waged by the mind. It is no coincidence that she was called Athena Promachos, foremost fighter, or she who leads the charge. The Greeks prayed to Ares before battle to survive, but to Athena to win. She is the goddess of strategy and tactics. It was she who invented the chariot, the warship, and the plow. She taught heroes not just to brandish a sword, but to prevail through intellect. But the essence of Athena is best revealed in the story of her contest with her uncle Poseidon. Attica, a rich land, remained without a patron. King Cecrops announced the god who gave the people the best gift would become its master. Poseidon struck the ground with his trident, and a saltwater spring gushed forth from the rock. This was strength, power, dominion over the seas. But the water was salty, undrinkable. Athena simply bent down, planted an olive stone in the earth, and a tree grew. It gave people wood for ships and homes, oil for food, light, trade, and even medicine. It could nourish, heal, warm, and make people wealthier. The Council of the Gods, according to the myth, judged Athena's gift to be more useful. The city was named in her honor, Athens. But there is an important nuance to this victory. Some sources state that the gods favored Athena also because Poseidon was prone to violent and destructive outbursts. Athena, on the other hand, embodied stability, order, and law.